Test. Test, test. Hi everyone, we're live. Tonight, finally got in. Thank you. Star Citizen. I was in a queue with like number 207. There's no one watching at the moment. So I'm just talking to the last Dumla. Enjoy. Oh, thank you. The last Dumla for me on my table. I ate like a bunch last night, so you should take it easy. Have something more bitter. To let the developers know, like, they do have elevator music, I think, right? In some elevators. Or would that be annoying? Maybe it's just me wanting to have music everywhere. I don't know. Do we have all the stuff? I don't know, but it seems like I did have to create my new character, which is basically standard hair. I always pick whatever I get first. Then, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna put up YouTube so I can also see the comments here. Me wanting to have... Nice. Jack, welcome. Yeah, this update went live. I also went live earlier with Dune. This is a lot of grinding, but the game is so cool because there's so much to do. First of all, so much to grind. And we haven't even gotten to the deep desert. By the way, when I logged in earlier in the PTU 4.2, before they released this update, like, okay, you can see the NPC might skip a stair. Like, there was one NPC that just skipped. I don't know if this is interesting to you or not, but there was one NPC that just walked like one, and then skipped one, literally with the, you know, extended the legs. How about this one? Okay. This is an NPC. He looks like he might skip a stair. Oh my god. Yeah, you saw that? You must have seen it. He has skipped a stair. Oh. This cool thing on his sweater looks like some sort of space thing, right? Nebula. Space star. Space sky. I like to log in after a while and just check out... Oh my god, there's a ship. Wait. There's a ship on his shirt. Check out how NPCs are doing. Okay. Guess they're more interactive with each other. For example, they don't stand towards each other, but they look over there. Maybe they've done that before. And kind of look around like that. Okay. And what about you guys? Sup?
Anything happening?
They all do that now here. Oh. I'll leave you to it. Okay, moment of excitement for me. Let's check out the hangar. If it's not here, then maybe I haven't claimed. Oh my god. There's more ships. Are you guys ready? Am I ready? That's the question. Okay. The Drake Buccaneer. It's a light fighter. A one person. Oh wait, didn't click on anything. The Asgard. This one I really liked. A dropship 180 cargo. And the Star Lancer Max and the Star Lancer Tag. Drake Corsair. So the Star Lancer Max, 224 cargo is probably the biggest ship seeing, but I really enjoyed the Asgard. So we have let's take this one for a spin. It's been a while. Also, I think I've been in Pyro all the time. And now we're back in Stanton. Thanks. I enjoyed large hangar. I enjoyed the fleet as well. Finally something more than just one ship. Keep on expanding, keep on testing. But yeah, so really thankful. Thank you. Let's go to the large hangar. Yeah. I think I pressed it on the elevator, right? Oh, I had to click on the doors. And now? Maybe let's take other elevator. Maybe something was up with this one. Okay. Yeah, this one seems like it might work. Cool. Large hangar. I thought it would be medium for that ship. But so going from, for a moment, from a game that requires you to grind a lot and spend a lot of hours to really a chill type of game. If you want it to be chill, you can just fly around in space and enjoy the views, test out the ships, do different things like that. Or do more intense stuff, but we'll see what happens actually. You never know. Okay, let's get in. The Asgard. I have missed it. I have rented it before, I believe. For a moment, for a day. I enjoyed the maneuvers or flying with it. It felt pretty easy. Easier, considering that this is a large ship, right? I mean, large hangar. It surprised me, it has only a pilot, right? There's no co-pilot, I think. I think not. Okay. We remember all the buttons. Let's call the comms right away. Oh, is it red or is it me? We'll see. Or pink. Hey, there's a color on it. It's red, I think. Do you hear that alarm somewhere, or is it just me? We're taking off. Landing gear up, yep. There we go. Wow, I missed this. This, by the way, update feels smooth so far. We had one elevator maybe not working, like 2 minutes ago. But I don't know if it was the elevator or maybe I didn't press correct. Let me know how it's working for you if you're also playing. So I remember this ship being pretty versatile and kind of quick for a large ship, right? So there was a way to make it even go faster. For example, if I just distribute the power management a little bit more to, I think, a bit from the shields, maybe? Shields offline, okay. I put more in the engines, see what happens then. Yeah, I definitely go faster. So the boost goes faster. Is that maybe comparable to any other large ship, or would you say that the ship is still kind of slow or maybe faster for being a large? I think faster, right? And then always the question is, where do we want to go? It's nighttime. Getting off New Babbage. I think, not sure if we're already in space. I mean, you know what I mean. So we can quantum travel. I think so. Wow, yeah, I saw that that was pretty fast with a large ship. I am surprised. Matt, welcome. It's going good. How are you? How is it going in Dune? I thought I'll hop in Star Citizen a bit to relax since I lost everything in Dune earlier today. And then I'll get back to it. But yeah, that's the game. And yeah, the update feels pretty smooth so far. Let's see where we would go. I like to keep it spontaneous rather than having something planned. I think I will maybe initiate a contract and see where that leads me. Maybe a bounty hunter. 19k. This is a very low risk target. Why not? We can make some 19k. It's Shubin Processing Facility. Okay. Shubin Processing Facility. It's on planet? I guess it's on planet? But maybe we can just fight with our ship, don't you think? It's not that far. Okay, let's see if I remember how to shoot. We have to get out of nav mode, but I'll go there first. And then I'll figure it out how to shoot again. Quantum travel initiated. And here we have. Wait, we have... What's the planet name called? Microtech, yes. Look at that. Just want to show Microtech with some light and dark. I think it looks cool. Oh yeah. You should file a ticket then. If there's like an issue that hasn't been fixed yet. That's quite annoying, yeah. But yeah, if we have any suggestions to what to add to the game, can we like contact any support? Or maybe just put it in the forum. Maybe they'll probably read it. But yeah, I like the tint of this ship. I think there's a red, pink tint. It definitely feels like SpaceyKlau. Let's see where to go. Okay, so the target was last seen there. I'll still go there and then I'll figure out the shooting. Yeah, how are you guys doing? How's your... I wanted to say Saturday for some reason. How's your Thursday? It's I guess it's getting pretty warm again. Tomorrow should be like 30 degrees. Most of Europe, I think. Okay, I don't know most of Europe, but in the Netherlands, probably in the area. Do you see that? Oh, not anymore. But right below Anvil Asgard Clarley, on the right, it says Rec MJ. Is that the name of something? Like, what am I missing? I should probably also put some, distribute some power to my shields.
Quantum drive is now
How about, let's do like that. I need to do it like this first. I just want to make sure that I have...
shields online.
Yeah. Guns? Maybe... No. More for shields than engines. Like this? It feels like we're gonna go slow.
Shields.
Let's try. Let's go there. Quantum engage. I still haven't gotten the joysticks to fly around, but would like to. That feels really cool. In the past, I wanted to get... Before I took my driver license, I wanted to get a wheel. And we played... What was it? Forza?
Quantum drive is now on.
No, I don't know. I think it was Forza, but it was the one open world. So the Asgard, the Starlancer Max, and the Starlancer Tech, I think. And there was one more that I wasn't sure of. So we have 3 ships. And this is the first one. And yeah, look at that. Really cool. Wow. I like the lights behind it. We leave a glow there. That's really cool. I don't know, but... Oh yeah, okay. I get it. You can go... Oh my god. We're burning up. You can go below to the turrets if you're a co-pilot on my ship. Or I think there's one more turret above. Dang, we're going really fast. Holy craps, you know what I mean? There was so much. Scanning. Okay, scanning we can do. There was so much clouds. But thanks to kind of this ship being so versatile, I can just...
Shields online.
Let's see, fire. But I have to... Where's the target? Is it the ship? I'd rather have it come at me. Just... The ship is going fast. Or maybe it's just me. Okay. I can see the kilometers until we are down. Where's the target? He seems to be... Okay, what if we just go tiny bit by tiny bit, and I'll take out my landing gear just in case.
Docking denied.
Docking denied? Docking denied? What do you mean docking denied? Did I want to dock anywhere? I don't get it. What about docking? Oh, maybe because I was trying to get down. They're refusing, but I can't land anywhere, dude.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Okay, I'll just start firing, okay? We're just testing the guns anyway. Look at that. Oh my god, look at... I hear that. That's a nice boom. And do we have... any missile? Yeah! Wow. Wow, that was super random. We have a missile. And that's going somewhere there. I guess, what, do we blindly just shoot? Do I have to go closer? Really? Do I have to go... closer to the ground? Oh yeah, now we can target. Perfect. Maybe. What's that moderate? 90 degrees? What does this ship have that I'm not seeing? Some instruments I didn't see before. We're getting closer to the ground. Maybe it's just avoiding me. And Matt, you have Prowler Utility. That's one of the alien ships, right? Prowler. How does it look like? I don't want to crash, that's for sure. But this ship seems to be versatile. Can I target anyone? There's a turret. Maybe he's just luring me into the turret. Why is there so much clouds? You know, when you scan, you usually would see more, but I really don't see much. And we're not far from the ground either. Okay, there's a turret and a target. Can we...
Shields offline.
Oh, wait.
Shields online.
Yes, we can now shoot.
Shields hit.
And I have to make sure to not crash either. Oh my god. I literally, I don't see what I'm shooting at. If it's a ship or just a person on the ground. No, it wouldn't be a person on the ground. I'm not hitting them. Gotta get a bit closer. Oh, they glitched. They moved. Are they luring me to the turrets? That would be classic NPCs, right? No, probably not. Come on then. There we go. It's going away on a purpose. By purpose. Would the missile be more effective? Oops. What happens when I scan the turret? Do they get like a notification that it's being scanned and it's going to be a big drama and stuff and they will start shooting? Wow. Okay, getting hits here and there. Hits one, hits two, hits three. One. God, do I need to take out missiles?
Lock. 'Lock.
'Lock? But how... Is it locked? 'Lock. 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 'Lock Why doesn't it follow then? It didn't follow, you know. I thought it would. I guess the guns will do. We'll just have to wait a bit. Are they fighting as well? I mean...
Shields hit.
I'm like not moving at all. I'm in combat, but I thought it was a low risk target. Maybe I'm just far away. Also I have landing gear up, but that just in case I would go a bit too fast and crash. Because we are quite close to the ground, not gonna lie. Oh my god. The turrets are hitting me, aren't they? Wow. Whoa. Okay. Landing gear up. I'm gonna go a little bit up. It's time for some action.
Denied.
Oh, I'm not going to dock.
Landing gear raised.
Leaving private property. That wasn't that far. Maybe the target would follow me, wouldn't they? I would. Maybe it just can come out a bit from this cloud sphere. There. Oh my god.
Hit.
Shields hit. Maybe we gotta be careful for these turrets, I think. They're coming from all the sides. What a battle. In the Asgard. But this is how I like to test the guns of the ship. The interior we'll check out after, you know. There's time to do, and then there's time to relax and walk around the ship and kind of do nothing. Enjoy. But as you see, I found myself doing combat instantly, so that's good news for Dune and my Dune guild, so that I'm back very soon. And with full energy, and yeah, going to gear up again after we finish this target and test out other ships. We are getting hit pretty badly, to be honest. I am also not moving much. This ship is also small. That means faster? Is it faster than me? No, there's no excuses. We can just take on this bestie. As long as the turrets don't hit me, I have no idea what's happening around. I should put more power to guns, shouldn't I? Come on, more gun power. Thank you. Was there more gun power? I gotta take something out, I think. Put here. Yes, more gun power, thank you. Let's see if that helps. That would be the first time I would do maybe a tactical switch like that during battle, would that? I know I've done it before, but before battle. Now it feels a bit... like taking it easier feels better than trying to rush the battle. Because maybe I would already crashed into the ground. Oh, we are really close to the ground, so we gotta be careful. He's just going further and further. Like, he has no business with me at all. He's like, why are you trying to neutralize me? For 19k? Well, clearly you did something, didn't you? I don't know. It's just a contract I do. I'm a contractor. You know?
Shields hit.
No way, we're getting like destroyed here, smacked. Should I go up? Oh, very unfortunate, but I'm going up. I don't wanna lose this ship directly. Look at the mini hologram of my ship. It doesn't look too good. It looks quite damaged. Luckily we can get away. This is a smart move, don't you think? I usually would stay until the end and then... maybe.
Shields online.
If they would follow me. I don't know. Robert, welcome. Yeah, this is a good question. Abandon or not abandon, because as we see, there's a lot of alarms going off on my ship. That means that we might have internal fire. I don't want to lose my ship. After there's something happened, after playing Dune and trying to grind and find the resources and make stuff, and knowing how long it can take to create your own copter or whatever, can have respect to just take care more of the machinery. I don't know. Something has changed. Before I was mostly just more reckless. I do like how it looks like. Look at just visually. Okay. So, rating guns. To be honest, I thought they would be more effective. Maybe the missile would be more effective. But that's the verdict for now. It's the shields were good, I guess, because we didn't explode, even though we got hit pretty hard. It has some cargo as well. Oh, that's cool, Matt. Good luck finding a basalt. I'll be sure to join in after this as well. I like this hologram on the dashboard as well. This thing. Yeah, visually, I say this ship looks really cool. Very versatile, you know. I can do this. I felt confident flying closer to the ground as well. So if you're even a beginner, I guess. Easy ship. Easy, large ship. So, yeah, it's okay that we abandoned that quest. We're not ready for it. I mean, that contract. I pressed B. Okay. Let's see where our next destination could be. A destination in Stanton. Maybe. We can always go to Pyro, that's no problem. But somewhere where I can then, well, take other ships. Would that only be Microtech? Oops. I'm not entirely sure. But you know what? To be sure, I can go back to New Babbage and just take the other ship that I was actually a bit curious about. New Babbage. We can just type it in nicely. Click on the route. We have like 8 seconds to go there. Basically, it takes 8 seconds. Imagine if that would be... Oh yeah, no. I shouldn't say that. Ah, look at that. We did complete the contract. We got 19k by abandoning it. Maybe, yeah, that was the best choice after all. Microtech. Going back? Alright. We will do... I wonder who killed your bounty. Well, you know, maybe it was the aftermath of my damage. Probably someone. Maybe someone just did the same bounty. That would be cool, because I think then we got the money anyway. I wanted to say that we should do a guild-based warming, housewarming. That would be cool. Everyone, yeah, you know, Deep Desert is going to be very interesting, so it's nice that it's close by. You can create the resources quick, create tons of copters or new weapons and stuff like that. Even though we're playing Star Citizen, it's, yes, in my mind, the other game, but it's fine. This is very enjoyable. Ah, we can see a little bit of the snow. Don't know if it was just a midnight glow. Oh no, now it's gone. Some sort of magical curtain opened and we could see nicely. So now when we scan, we do see the city a little bit better. I guess that's... There's no one here. We're looking for the spaceport. which would be most likely here because there's tons of people here, which is great. If it's close by, I can just call in. Most likely. Yeah. Very, very cool. And there it is, the large hangar. Wow. I guess the mistake I usually make is I go all the way inside of the middle of the city for some reason to find a spaceport. But it's just right there usually. Depends which side you come from, of course. Okay, approaching the large hangar. You can see other ships taking off. Farewell. Enjoy your trip. I should have probably come a bit closer before I called in, because now the hangar is most likely going to close, but who knows? Also, I don't know if we're going way too fast or if it's okay. We'll see. First, I have to get visual on the hangar and what type of hangar it is. Is it like, you know, you hover inside? Is it like outside? Is it below? Whoop. Now, going a little bit fast, aren't we? Is it on top? It's... Ooh, I think it's like that. Hi. Someone leaving with a big ship. Definitely bigger than mine, isn't it? Okay. I see the hangar. We should be good. If it's closing, it is absolutely no problem, because we'll just call in again and they should open the same one. We're going in slow. Landing gears out. Wow. I feel a bit prepared this time. Then hopefully we don't bump now. Oh my god, I should probably just... Okay. Look. Straighten out. We're good. I also don't like to be too focused. Oh, that was... Yeah, we don't have to comment on that. It was what it was. It was not the landing you would like on an airplane. Let's say it like that. We are going to check the hangar. Oh yeah, this is the thing. I wanted to jump through here. So I guess it's a nice cargo space for sure. Interior is pretty simple. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't feel like a huge ship. There's a room here, which is probably nice. This is a turret. No, this is someone can just sit here. People can sit here. All right. Then this is maybe some sort of turret. Yeah. Here's one turret. So in this terms, it feels medium with those turrets there. We can open. Polly, welcome. I can go to Pyro for sure. We can take the next ship. Like going through, we can test going through the wormhole. Is it the wormhole? The worm... Though I can't say it normal now. The worm. Here, wow, it looks pretty cool. I didn't recognize this station. New Babbage, did they get an upgrade or... Did they get an upgrade? I think they did some painting. Look at that. It looks more painted, doesn't it? But clean. Well, aside from some was a black oil. This is probably some industrial stuff. This happens all the time, and plus there's ships here, you know, when you take off. It requires a lot of fuel and gas. So, we can store this one. This one, what is the Drake Buccaneer? The light fighter, Drake Buccaneer. Light fighter, would that have... Oops. Would that have quantum travel? Quantum drive? I think so. Must have. We can deliver this one. See what it does now. Restored one vehicle. Moving to storage. Retrieve. Is it a large hangar? That, because we're right here. Maybe it's medium or small. It's a light fighter after all. Oh. Perfect. Thank you. Perfect and thank you. Those are my most favorite words in the past weeks. By the way, I know this is a large hangar and this is a tiny ship. It looks kind of hilarious, doesn't it? I wanted to zip line towards it. Okay, we can walk. Thanks. The movements feel pretty good. The lights are going on. Like going to Pyro with this tiny ship. Oh, a cable. Does this cable go out of any of your ships, or maybe did I hit something? No. Okay, the Drake Buccaneer. Buccaneer. Probably enter from the front and then wonder if you can walk. Okay, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dashboard review. Dashboard review. I think the dashboard looks pretty cool. We have 5 screens. It definitely feels like a fighter, light fighter. Light, fast ship. Yeah, that was probably very fast. Okay, let's get out of here for a moment. Let's communicate with the spaceport. Wow. Oh my god, it looks cool though. I can imagine this being powerful. A small, powerful bee. Ah, we're in hangar queue. That is completely fine. Wow. Tiny movements. It's super fast. There's a chance I might crash it. I don't want to crash it, obviously. I don't want to, for sure. But it's so cool, versatile. When the door opens, that means that we're out of the queue. Oh, we can just fly around the hangar like that. This is a large hangar. Here we are testing the ship. We can even test the guns in our hangar. Wow. I have the landing gear up because I don't want to go too fast and just smash into the ground. In case there's intruders in your hangar, right? You can do this. Okay, do we have a missile? Do we have a missile? Look, this is scanning. Yes. This is missile. I tried. But which one is guns? Well, not sure if we need to test it out anymore since we're going out. Landing gear up. Wow. And we're super fast indeed. This is a cool looking ship. This looks like could be what, a Star Wars ship? Could that be? Let's see what's the speed of this thing. Wow. Ooh, we're going mega fast. We're going super fast. It still says Anvil Asgard, even though I am in Drake Buccaneer. We're going mega fast, and this ship probably can go faster if we would put or distribute more points to the engines. The sounds? Do we like the sounds? Don't hear much, do you? Looks cool. But we don't hear much, but yeah. Okay. Fast ship. Let's take it for a spin. I think I'll go to Pyro with one of the Star Lancers. So for this one, I will also do like a short quest maybe. Contract. See if we finish it. If we manage, that would be great. It'll be ironic if we would do the same, but it's not available. But there's another one, okay? Edmund Harkins. It's a very low risk single-seated craft. Yada, you know. Go to Has-Been Hall. Yes, like I know where Has-Been Hall is. Do you guys know where Has-Been Hall is? That's what you gotta find out. It's still in Calliope. I don't like that place. It was so cloudy. You couldn't see anything. But yeah, we'll be going to Pyro after this, I think. That's also fun. There. Has been hall. And they better not have any turrets or something, you know? I can imagine turrets just destroying this little thing in an instant. Don't know about shields on this thing. We'll see in combat. Don't think we can go out of here, but there is a... Is this a turret or is this... the guns? No. No, it's just a one-seater, I think. Yeah, I did miss Star Citizen for sure. I missed maybe just the space aspect and kind of just hanging out, flying around. I don't know, because I do keep doing the same things for the past 3 years that I've been playing this now. I think. You know, not all the time, but like I do this and then I do that, but I already have done that. But now it's just a little bit different as well because we typically play with more people now, and when we do test out ships with maybe more people on one ship, then it's fun to see how it's playing with so many people on one ship, like on the Idris, the mega big ship. Okay, we have a target, by the way, so I can just make sure I have my shields. Let's get to the target, and as soon as we can, we'll go to Hesbenhall. Well, I am there. Okay, don't go too fast, right? Remember, don't go too fast. We can see the target. There we go. Can I shoot yet? Maybe if I shoot here. That is interesting. I have sort of two holes, or is that my own hole? I haven't seen that before. Is that like maybe typically for small types of aircrafts? Is going close to the turret. I can't believe it. The turret is on its way. Is that the turret? Oh no, I don't know. I thought that was the turret, but he has a blue light. What the hell is happening? Am I getting any hits? Well, I love the guns though. Feels great. The guns feel faster. Kinda has to recharge, I think. I don't know if we should like move around a bit. Probably better. Maybe I can feel a bit more confident. We can see the ground clearly. Now we made that 360 spin. Confused myself and the target maybe. And maybe this is how we'll get it. Or get him or her. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Out of ammo? Does it recharge? Oh, it does recharge. Maybe I can try this. Arm missiles. How do I... Arm missile. Missile locked. I don't know. I don't know. We're switching to guns now. So I'm pretty sure my ammo is a bit recharged. I guess the guns feel maybe a bit more powerful than on the Asgard. Could that be true? You feel more like a... But maybe because it's also like a smaller ship. That you feel it more. You know what I mean? Okay. We have completed this contract. Edmund something. Great. So... I say mission success. 19k for that. Pizza, no thank you. Enjoy. Okay, I'll go back to New Babbage. I'll take the Star Lancer. And then we'll go to Pyro for more fun. Okay. Oops. Nice. First, let's go again. The same is kind of the same route, but you see, made almost 40k by that. That was maybe my fastest money that I've made in a while in Star Citizen. I mean, we did do contracts together as a team on the E3s. And let me know, did you miss Star Citizen? Did you miss playing or seeing streams? Quantum engage. Nice. Now all we have to do is find New Babbage, which is right there. It's daytime. Nice. So we'll be leaving with, let's see, Starlancer, the bigger one, I think. Is that the max? I think that's Starlancer max, the bigger one. When is base building coming? You know why I'm asking that? Because it's a phenomenal thing to do in games. Really, it is. Just imagine how much time you could spend on base building in your most favorite game. If you could base build in Star Citizen, that would be super cool, right? And have it actually working, etc., etc. But then, like, how much time you actually can spend? Like, you can use your creativity and really, I don't know, it's so much fun because usually there's other people involved as well. But it's just that aspect, a building, gathering, crafting, gives the game a totally new level. Now I'm a bit lost where the spaceport is. I know there's someone. Dude, where is New Babbage even? Did I just flooped it? Can I? Okay, dang. First thing I'm going to check is, can I call the comms? Yeah, I can. Thanks. Nice. The other thing is maybe somewhere there. At least I'll have an indication. Oh my god. I'm looking for that indication. Hangar request complete. Oh, there. I didn't see it. It's just right there. I gotta remember that I'm going mega fast. So landing gear up as well. Oh my god, we're going so fast. Yeah. I'm pressing X now. Because X means... Oh my god, I'm about to pass out as well. No? Okay. All good? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Going with this type of ship is just super fast, even with landing gear out. Yeah, this is the large hangar here. The door is tiny, isn't it? Or is there extra large? No, there must be an extra large hangar. I mean, come on. Okay. We have arrived. We've done the quick mission for 90k. That's pretty good, but now comes the biggest, I think. The Starlancer. I mean, come on, we can just go like this. This is a tiny ship with confidence. There we go. And now just go a bit forward. Slowly, slowly. Down. Whoa. Cool to see other ships just flying around. Oh, okay. Landing complete. Landing complete, and thank you very much. So yeah, we can't walk around this ship, so this is just a one-seater. Well, go out. Yeah, exactly. Let's build the base in Dune until it comes out in Star Citizen. But dang, in Star Citizen you can probably like, aside from the base, it would also be space bases, right? Or bases in space, like spaceports. Create your own. That's a really cool thing, because there would be different types of guilds or organizations, I mean, that Some are friendly, some are not. So if you end up somewhere, they might not always help you. I don't know. I just see like a show in front of me. This is all going to be a big show, I think. Star Lancer Max. But the Star Lancer tag is a combat. But I think the Max is bigger. And the Max has a pool table. Am I correct? Might be.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Bloody bloody blada. Okay, I didn't have to. For a second I thought I'm upstairs and I have to take the elevator again, but we're just here. This one is going away. Bye bye. Oh, I don't even have to store it. I could have just done it directly. Cool. So, yeah, is anyone going back to Star Citizen anytime soon, or just hopping in, checking out? The one-seater that I just had... Yeah, that was not the Asgard. That was the Drake Buccaneer or something like that. I haven't seen it before. And right now, I'm summoning. Let's say summon. Calling in the Star Lancer Max, but maybe something got cut off. I gotta redo this, I think.
The ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Here, this one. Before, the Light Fighter. Pretty cool. Oh, it's all happening. The Drake Corsair. What? Oh my god. What? That was... I think, because, okay, I have something. Okay. We have seen... Oh my god, it's got color on it. The Star Lancer Max. Oh, we have the Corsair. Guys, I'm so excited. Let's just do it. Let's just do it one by one. I'm sorry, I thought we don't have that many ships, but we have a Corsair as well. Okay. Sorry, that was just excitement. Oh my god, it looks like a minion. Is it a minion? The Star Lance Max looks like a minion. Or it looks like a Swedish flag. That's also possible. Star Lancer Max. Wow. I am a bit in shock at the moment. In shock. We can enter through many ways. It seems like a couple of doors. Let's just open any of them. Oh my god. You guys, we can host a party in here. This is cool. How do we go up now? There must be a button as well. Buttons are usually... They're usually by the door. Usually, wait, there's one here. I'm not not sure. What happens if I jump? Ramp access. What happens if I jump and I get not stuck? No, I can just walk like this, guys. Look, wait. We have a little bit of complications in this very, very instant. I have another idea. That is to just go in, take other doors. Let's just do this the proper way. I can't believe we have the Corsair to check out. Ooh, Aerosite Zeus. I don't think so. But the Zeus, I think that's a nice ship, right? That's a fighter ship. Combat ship? Bomber? No, not a bomber. Okay, let's go back. Let's go in through the back, basically. This is how I typically get in the different ships. I like the looks of this. I wonder what... I mean, cool. The Asgard was red. This one is yellow and blue. On the outer. This is the... What? This is the side we just opened. Oh my god, this is so cool, guys. So... If there's a mission, right, we go in here. Where do we open this? Because if there's a mission, it's like, okay, everyone, let's go, you know, and then... Wait, but where are the chairs? Ah, whoa, I have no idea. Was there a... below level? Is there an elevator? Oh my god, yeah, there's an elevator now. There is... an upstairs, which goes to... Oh, okay. The recreation room. Let's do this the other way before we go to Pyro and just jog the memory. The Corsair would also be great in Pyro, but maybe we can land in Pyro and switch to Corsair there. Kitchen. Would definitely want a variety of food, you know. Love everything. Wow, this is a ship I own. I can't believe it. It's big, big, big to walk in. Habitation. Nice. And then engineering room. Yeah, I've never really been able to do anything here, but I guess it looks cool. The engines. So yeah, let's go back to basically the cockpit. I think through here. We can play pool. Although, I like pool. I also like table tennis. Or ping pong. Oh, the door, yeah. So I don't know if maybe I would add a table. Are we going to the cockpit? Yes, we are. This is really cool because there's space for multiple people. We can be a literal crew. Michael, cool. So it's a cargo fighter. That is a great deal, I think. What is your favorite combination? And if you would get a luxury ship, luxury by looks, what is the fun or the purpose behind? Just wonder if you would spend. They usually cost a lot, right? Look at that. I still think it looks like a minion. The minion. Special looks. I haven't seen this before. Well, one thing with the Star Lancer that I maybe mentioned before as well was just, the size of the window was a bit, maybe, limiting at some points, you know, if you want a little bit bigger view. A wider view, or maybe, yeah, I like to have a bit open windows, maybe, at some point. Yeah, the drop seat area. So you gotta activate it somewhere from maybe the cockpit or maybe the co-pilot can. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it can be activated somewhere. Okay, let's go up. Time to go to Pyro. Go through the wormhole, the thing, basically. Oh my god. We got a small hit, but it is okay. Dang. Oh, that was a bit of a bumpy start for the Star Lancer, but it's all good. We're making our way up. Let's see about the speed. I like to test the speed as well. So it's not going as fast as the Asgard, obviously, but to be honest, this ship is much bigger, isn't it? Are we going like down or up? Let's go up. That's the goal here. Landing here up, yep. I just wanted to see what happens if I put a bit more power to the engines. I missed it. Power management. Oh my god, engines. Yeah, okay, a bit faster. Maneuver-wise, I would have to get a little bit more used to. You know, compared to the... Now I can compare it to the Asgard, I think, as well. The small ship, yeah, it moved pretty fast, but too fast for my liking. Well, never thought I would say that as well. So we're going max like 200, was it 60? Well, what is it, ampere as I thought it was like kilometers per hour. No, I don't know, maybe. No. Okay. We can already quantum travel. That is good. Let's take a look at this. Wow, it kind of blends in with the environment. The look. I like the looks. Kind of special. What is your favorite skin? If you have any. And if so, why do you like it? Well, why? It's kind of obvious. Because it looks nice. But I don't know what skins are available. I have seen a Hello Kitty one in Star Citizen. I'm like, what? Not that I don't want that. I like carbon looking maybe skins, if that's a thing. Let's see. Should we test a bounty hunter as well? Wow. 151k? Okay, so my bounty hunters guild status. That is cool. If you do, I guess, here, bounty hunters guild. If you do contracts in Stanton, you get points to get better quests or contracts from these guilds. Eckhart Security. Eckhart Security. Didn't I just kill one someone? Concierge. That's cool. Definitely like it. This one is super cool. Like, I haven't seen a yellow ship before. Yeah, no, yeah, I have. One of the Drake Cutlass Black, is it? No, I don't know. One of the mining ships, right? But I haven't seen like a combination like that. I like it. Okay. I guess I can do the 151k contract because this ship is also a bit better. How about... There's two of them. Omerdian and Suprasai. Is it? Wait, but we're going to Pyro, dudes. I told you, remind me if I forget what I was doing. Pyro Gateway. Yeah, well, let's go there then. It's a 6-minute ride, but we have a big ship, so it's all good. We'll enjoy some space time now. I would, you know, with all pleasure put some space radio. I should activate that with maybe channel points. You guys can put different sounds. Right now they're available with bits, but if I put them with channel points, because yeah, probably have a lot, then we can activate some music during, or maybe not. Some music comes here as well. We hear in-game music, you know what I mean, like a radio, like GTA style. You enter a vehicle and you choose your station. Or I would be a radio host. Or no, I would be, I mean, not a radio host, but more like just distribute music. Make sure there's music on some frequency if people want to listen. Like a radio, just sometimes maybe chit chat. I don't know, maybe. I mean, probably. So the Star Lancer Max, Max? Yes? Again? Really surprised about the skin. Really cool. I like it. And in the meantime, I think we have like 6 minutes to spare, so we can just walk around a little bit. There is a second deck I see. I had no idea that I have an elevator, so okay. Let's go to the upper deck then. Or we are at the upper deck. Okay, so let's go to the lower deck. So I guess that's where we came from. But let's just walk around like we're in a ship, you know. We can pretend to do something useful. All right, so I think I'm gonna check. Yeah, so this is the drop zone, but how do you activate it? From the cockpit, probably. Well, gotta figure that out. I can do that when I get back to the cockpit. What happened to my mini screen? It's so tiny. This looks like we're kind of glitching into the quantum inside. It feels like an interstellar moment. Do you hear that? I hope nothing is happening. We're still good, right? My ship is not open. There are some lights. But lights are good. Everything is good. We're not going to open. So yeah, some cargo space. I guess I've done some cargo missions in the past. Like one way to make money in game is obviously doing cargo missions. Especially if you start. Just take the best first missions. Try it out. But there are much better ways, of course, to make a lot of money. And those ways I'm not an expert in. So I can't really tell you. What is this? This is an escape pod. I don't want to test it out for sure. Not now. Definitely. We can sit here. There's quite some space. You can sit. I never know what these computers do. If you guys know, let me know. Or they probably just show the status of the engine or something. The armory. Armory. We can go to the first floor. Having an elevator in your ship is pretty cool. Upper deck? Thanks. It takes a lot of space though. I don't know, maybe it would be better to just have just this thing. And what would we utilize this space for? I don't know. Another turret? Would that fit? No, this is... I mean, maybe. Okay, but this is the recreation room and the cockpit is the other way. As I said, there's a time to do things and then there's a time to relax. So we'll be back to the pool table room. Let's see, the co-pilot cockpit is also cool. But I'm going back to my place as the pilot. Curious about the Corsair then. To see if that has a paint. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Think we're not that far away. Yeah, almost there. I mean, yeah, halfway there. Did we start here? We started somewhere there, I think. Guess I'll take one more chocolate. I can't help it if I have it on in front of me. And this one probably has cool turrets. Like useful to be in. I have been in these turrets before. Not on my own ship, but on someone else's. Oh, so there's like ventilators on above the boosters, I think, or the engines even. Very nice details. I wonder how Pyro is today. I read this as a Pyro Getaway. Welcome to Pyro Getaway, which is your #1 loved vacation spot in Star Citizen. Why? Well, we have a very nice planet to offer with SpaceyKlau. That would be the ad for vacationing in Pyro. Jump point detected. Can we go there? No, they should be off. Yeah, we can. It's spooling right now. No, we can't. Okay, it's right there. We don't wanna quantum travel though. There. We can see it right there. I mean, maybe for a second would be possible. Not sure. Welcome to the stream. Sam. Yeah, they are very cool to fly through. I like jump points. I want to have more jump points and check out more. So we gotta go actually. This is like the end, right? We gotta go through here. But it looks like I might just be able to get swirled in. No, I have to go through. Okay, let's do it the proper way. Is this the proper way? Like we enter a little bit like this. I do feel that I am upside down, as in... Doesn't this feel better? Okay. And now if we just center it a little bit. Guys, I know you're all waiting here. I don't see what's around me. So, I just need to get to the jump point without bumping into anyone. I can see on my radar. No. Oh my god. You know what I mean? I feel like I have no control over this ship at the moment. That's how I feel like. I gotta go a bit back. I think. Skylight, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, you would like a chaotic wormhole. I mean, a jump point. I mean, a bit challenging. Yeah, I mean, right now it's you kind of just make sure you follow the light or whatever you're following there, right? Because there's something you can follow, sort of a path, and you'll be fine unless you just bump. Wait, I have no clue for upside down. Unless you just bump into the wall and you flip out. I think that happened to me. Yeah. Someone approaching. I really don't want to hit any other ship, but you know, it's pretty fun to see that there's so many people going to Pyro at the moment. Is there any cool event happening? A festival we can go to? Nice. So, about to indeed jump. Just gotta align with here. Also, I'm trying to avoid bumping into people. As I said before, maybe the window area in the cockpit is a little bit limiting on this ship. But it's fine. I shouldn't blame the ship or anything. It's just how I fly. Just make sure you don't bump into anyone. How about straighten up? Do we start like this? Wow, I think it's like this. No, I don't know. We might be upside down the whole time. Wait. It makes more sense that it's like this. Now, if you're not dizzy by now, I'm fighting against, what am I fighting against? Some winds here. Going through jump point was easier before. Was it just me? Okay, we're spooling. It needs to scan us first of all, so we just need to get a little bit closer maybe. It's good that it's close because before maybe it didn't get activated. Now, we're going pretty fast too, by the way. Now I'm just trying to go a little bit slower. Make sure I align like this. Interesting. So, do I get closer then? I'm going in. Hope no one is, okay. Yeah? There we go. You just gotta activate it. Maybe everyone's waiting for someone to do this. Okay, entry met. And we're tuning in. In 3, 2, 1. And we can activate the jump point. By double clicking on the mouse, by the way. I keep on holding the mouse button, but it's double pressing. So, it seems that we're going in. Landing gear up, yeah. Just making sure, otherwise the gear would probably have gone up in this jump point. Okay, we're going in. Time to go to Pyro. We're getting sucked in this black hole. See, this is the light I was trying to explain. Or did they change the jump point? I don't think so, but it feels a bit... Yeah, it is a little bit challenging, at least. You have to do something. You can't just... You have to make a decision. Do you go more left or right? And here you gotta go a little bit up. Oh my god. You can actually fall out and then you're just... You end up in the middle of nowhere. I think there's even a station there. Right? There's a station. What is the farthest station? But where, you would ask? Well, between Stanton and Pyro. What is the furthest station? There's a station, I think, you can go to. I think I didn't even have enough fuel to do anything. Oh my god. Going in. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I did miss Star Citizen, as I said before. Let me know if you missed Star Citizen 2. Or maybe you're playing every day. And I just missed out. This feels longer, doesn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pyro. Wow, look at this entry point. That was definitely a bit newer. Wow. We end up pretty close to the gateway. Getaway? Gateway? How do you pronounce it? Not sure. Okay, so I wanted to take the Corsair. Now obviously we're in Pyro, so there's more PvP. And we gotta watch out for these asteroids. And to be honest, the asteroids have been a bigger threat to me than any other people, I think. At least in this game, sometimes in Pyro. Now, where I guess I can go to the station if we want to continue with the Corsair. But have we done... We haven't really done much with this ship, aside from the travel itself. But I do want to test out the Corsair as well. So how about I go there, take the Corsair, I will just have fun with it. And maybe go back to the Starlancer anyway. Crash compilation, well, I'm sure like I probably have crashed a bunch of times by now. Should definitely make a video, for sure. I want to make a bit more videos as well and just release them on YouTube. But it's like, live streaming is so much fun. Okay, gateway, right? This is where I can land. Yes, this is where I can land. Look at that big asteroid right in front of me. If you wouldn't believe it, for some reason, I don't know if you can actually crash into it. What do you think? Have you ever quantum traveled and crashed? Aside from the Idris, into an Idris, wow, we're literally in an asteroid field. Look at that. This is how I also like to play this game. I just enjoy the views, you know, I just fly around. Try not to crash into the asteroids. And go ahead and land. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Because I want to just check the Corsair. I'm really, really excited. Really, it's there or not? Like, could someone tell me? Could someone let me know? I am scanning. I don't think that's a station I can come to. And land. If I go to my comms now, I don't think there's any. No, there's 2 pirates maybe. I can hail. They're anonymous. I don't want to do that. I want to go to a station. Oh, okay, it's right there. Look at that. Good. I'll just make my way there. And we can probably contact the landing department once we're like 12 kilometers out. So, not that far. This ship, I like it. What do I like the most about it? Maybe the size and the fact that you can have multiple people in your cockpit. That's fun. But so does the Corsair. The Corsair offers kind of maybe the same or maybe even a better crew experience. I don't know. What do you guys think? I haven't really had much time in either of the ships as a pilot myself and be able to compare. But I'm curious to hear about your opinion. I'm trying not to crash into anything. Anything. Okay. Now we can contact. Good. And we can land. Landing in the large hangar. I think the Corsair will be also from the big hangar. Do I have landing gear up? No, not yet. But it's okay. I can get a little bit closer, but not too fast either. I'm saving the crash compilation. I'm just very focused. Am I? Don't see the hangar doors, so I think... okay, it might be on the outer layer, is it? Yeah, I think so. I gotta go a little bit... I gotta see it first of all. Yeah, best thing to do is just go a bit forward. Wow. You can definitely see that we're in Pyro. I mean, it's a different environment in itself. Different colors. A bit more yellowy, a bit more... that sandy vibe. Turret, welcome. I don't wanna do anything and not even come close to any of the turret. What happens if I crash? It has to be a thing, a challenge or something, consequence. I think we can land this pretty well. Landing gear is out. I thought for a second that they closed the hangar, but I think we're all good. I think we have a neighbor, or maybe that's just the turrets. I'm pretty sure they're closing the hangar now, so let me just ask them again to reopen. Well, yeah, I know, but you guys closed the hangar, so it'll be cool if you... Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the truck drive. So what ship are you playing with? Let's see. Okay, landing gear's up. I gotta go a little bit lower myself. This shouldn't be that hard. We've done this a billion times, right? Is it fully open? Does it fit? What the hell? I'm pressing control to go down. What's happening? An enclosed structure? What's happening? Well, what does it mean? I tried to just land. Guys, what did I do? How did I get stuck like this? How... This is just something I can do. What? Really? What, there's a thing that I can just... What is cross-section emissions? What does that mean? I can just leave the ship. Did anyone see what happened, or... Welcome, old lion. How you doing? I don't know. I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna get out of here because I don't feel really safe. Ay, ay, ay. Now I play this game like Dune. I just jump. We'll just open right up. Kemi, thanks so much for raiding, and welcome to your viewers. Hope you're having a nice day. Wish I had a zipline right now, because look at this situation. This is quite a pity situation, but I like the view. Oh my god, do you think I'll be okay if I jump? You know what, there's only one way to find out. We all know. Maybe there will be a secret zipline as soon as I jump. Do we have any last words? Do we have any last words? If so, let's do it. I'm just gonna jump. Kemi, thanks so much. Welcome, and thank you so much for raiding. Appreciate it. We're going to attempt this jump, guys. This is a moment. Let's do it. Ha! Did you see that? I had like 1% left, and as soon as I moved... Rescue beacon. Request rescue. M. I clicked on M. Time until rescue. 3, 2, 1, what? Where am I? We're in Pyro, guys. We're still in Pyro. I don't know what happened. Hospital. Med pens? No, I didn't have any med pens. I literally don't have anything aside from a pistol, I think. Sometimes the way you play the game, a pistol. I don't know where my other stuff is. But yeah, we're in a hospital. Okay. Awesome. Let's pretend that the Star Lancer got parked well and everything is well. And I'm just going to take the Corsair now. By the way, I like to check out what the NPCs are doing as well. So we've seen a few NPCs doing weird things. And... Are you stretching? There were NPCs that kind of like skipped one stair. I found that very interesting how they walk. They just walk and skip a few stairs. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? So yeah, Rentprint, welcome. That was indeed a hospital and started playing. Well, Sam, I've been playing for on and off for 3 years. You can say now just 3 years. I'm not gonna say on and off because that was in the past. Now it's now. Now I play quite a lot, thanks to the streams as well. Well, here. But the way I play this game is maybe, I don't know, maybe just my way. I am already in hangars. Current floor, hangars and habs. Hangars and habs, guys. No worries. We gotta go just find the computers. I just like to explore the game in my way a little bit, as in maybe not do traditionally go and grind directly, but just explore the area, get the vibe of the game, and then test the limits, test the impossible stuff, test the fun things. Like, I don't know, in Dune, you can obviously just hop into the chopper, sit on top of it, and get a lift that way. I have died falling out of a ship, for sure. Guys, taking the Corsair now. I have a feel that this is maybe my favorite ship at the moment.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Why? I don't know. I just have a feel. I just have a... I like it. Okay, let's go to the large hangar. I think we can go through these elevators. Large hangar. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. So how do you guys like Star Citizen today? And what are you doing? Like, I know maybe... Oh my god, the Corsair. Some people are discussing, you know, the future of the game. Or maybe talk more about how the game is and not play. I don't know, I like to be more... Just play for myself and... Yeah, play with other people, of course. That's really fun. We have a Discord, by the way. If you want to join our Discord, use !Discord on the chat, and there should be a link coming if you want to join. And we play Dune Awakening, Star Citizen. We have a guild, and yeah, just very casual, I think, but really fun. So, we're in the Corsair. I am mega excited, as I said before. I have a feel that this might be my favorite ship to go with. I know that in the beginning, when I started streaming Star Citizen, say a couple of months ago, I often asked, oh hello, often asked you guys, what ships do you recommend for beginners, or what do you recommend for me? My Star Lancer is still there. Are you kidding me? MJ, don't... Because my hangar door is open. What is happening? Okay, guys, we're moving with the Corsair because I want to see... Dude, it's right here. Isn't the Corsair looking badass? The Star Lancer... Well, I hope you can be parked like this without any issue, but I see that the engines are on. Did I not... Oh my god, did I just leave the seats? Oh well. Alright, we're getting out of here. This is very, very smooth. Wow. Okay. I like the boost. Look at this. Look at this. This is nice.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Thank you and please visit again. But please, can you help with what's happening with my Star Lancer? Just try to put it down maybe. Kinda got stuck in between the doors. So, what was it? Was it the K button? Which button was it to H? No, no, it was not H. Which button was it to lower Alt K? Thank you. Yeah. So... No, it looks really cool. I like it. I think look-wise, I'm going for the Corsair. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. It looks like a fighter and... Flighter? No? Do you say it like that? By the way, we have a little thing here. Ventilator. I like it. This little ventilator does, yeah, bring a little bit of air. Okay, the Corsair. You know, when we're in Pyro, what I like to do in Pyro is definitely go to one of the most beautiful planets on Pyro, which is Bloom, right? Or do you guys have any other better suggestions? Because I think Bloom is definitely a beautiful planet. Looks... First, it looks epic from the outside. And when you're on it, there's a bunch of mountains, but there's also a bunch of other things. So I think I'll just fly towards... or towards Bloom in general. And then I'll just see if we can pick any of the contracts nearby, maybe, on planets. I don't have any guns or anything on me, so we will just rely on my ship. But yeah, let's go there and let's not bump into any of the asteroids. Is it right there? Let's press on B. Shield system off. Oh, sorry. Yes. So guys, what is this 90% degrees? What does it mean? Is it obscured or something? I can't go there. It's obscured by this giant cloud. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to go past that either. I don't know what's behind. Okay, let's test the speed then. Testing speed. We're going... Wow, we're going fast, dude, with the Corsair. Oh... And there are many, many asteroids I have to avoid a little bit. So. Okay, no, this is the perfect timing to just test it out. Also test my coordination. And just make sure that I just don't bump into any of these giant rocks. We literally were in one of these. Well, we just jumped, quantum traveled earlier. Whoa. Dang, why can't we quantum... Yeah? Wait, maybe I would crash. But, and yeah, see you in the next streams. And yeah, see you in the next streams. Hope to see you next time as well. Thanks for joining on YouTube and on Twitch, by the way. Did the stream end? For some reason? I hope it didn't. I'm still on. Hope it didn't end. Yeah, it's still up. Yeah, it's still up. Oh my god, did I not change the bitrate maybe? Before I didn't know. Okay, well, sorry about that. Hope it's no lag further on. Let me know in the chat. I can always restart and just make sure to lower the bits, but hopefully it's up. For the pause. Hope it's still up. Okay, cool. Brief pause, but now... Think it's still up? Hi, anyone there? Oh, this is a roller coaster now. This is a roller coaster. I just want to show you guys the ship a little bit. At least, yeah, you probably know the turrets on the Corsair on the sides. I'll enter one just to show. Is it still gone? We're in the turret. I don't know if the stream is still up or not. Let's see. Are we? Yeah, we're on this turret here. It looks very flexible. Can